Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I want to talk today about critical thinking. I think that critical thinking is a massively important element that we can impose on ourselves that enrich our thinking that we don't tap into enough. No matter the challenges we have in front of us, our ability to think better helps us solve those challenges more thoroughly or faster. Let me segue for a moment. Now I'm recording this in my car. I'm new to trying this, but I've specifically picked a piece of road that is very safe, and I've got a plan that I put together to reduce any risk. So just letting you know. Okay, back to critical thinking. So use critical thinking, and let me talk about my definition of it then. And I'll talk about my definition as I talk about how we use it. Use critical thinking as a lens to think about how you're thinking, to analyze your thinking and your decisions to see if they are robust enough. So for example, if you have a political affiliation, there's a political party that you tend to sway towards, or you're an avid fan of, that doesn't mean everything. In fact, I'd almost guarantee everything they say is something that is either good for you, or I'd like to think you'll go a step better, is good for society. So we're not making decisions based on what's just good for us, but what's better for all, and that you'd agree with. So that's where critical thinking comes in. Every time you hear something, even if you initially agree with it, you analyze it and go, what does this mean? What does this mean for me? What does this mean for society? And because even though it has come from a political party or a political standpoint that I usually agree with, let's challenge it. Take the time and effort to challenge that thinking, to challenge that likely outcome. Like, have a go and, whoops, excuse me, just going over a bump. Have a go and challenge it. Like, if you're on the other side of the debate, what were the things you would do to challenge that thing? Now, you might not say enough to convince yourself to change your mind, and that's okay. That's not the purpose. The purpose is the thoroughness of your thinking, and to ensure thoroughness of thinking by challenging your thinking, by critically thinking about your assumptions, about your decisions, and about the likely outcomes of things. That's it. That is it. That is critical thinking by my definition, and it's something that we don't do enough of. And if you want to do more of critical thinking, it's easy. Just do it. Just challenge your thinking constantly. The more you challenge your thinking, the more adept you'll become at critical thinking. It's that simple. It is that simple. Critical thinking. Okay, take care. Any questions, any thoughts, any comments, any challenges, throw them in the comments below. I'll catch you in the next one.